Oh no. Hi there.
Hello.
I have no camera, do I?
No. No, you don't.
I'm just a yellow thing.
You're just black now.
Now I'm black. I went from a yellow thing to a black thing.
You are the darkness.
Soon I'm going to be a very white thing.
Were you born and molded by the darkness? Born in it.
Yes.
Molded by.
Ta-da! And then I'm white and pinkish.
Yay! The way I like you. Slightly underdone.
No, that would be doughy. Alright, we are starting a new game today. This is Layton's Mystery Journey, Katrielle and the Millionaires Conspiracy Deluxe Edition. A name that just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, also available on DS.
Also on the 3DS, to be honest. And on mobile phone, I think. There's like a HD version thing.
It's a mini game. Like puzzle mini games.
No, it's actually the full game. Yeah. These games are usually quite touch-based. I wonder how this will work with my controller. It does say on here that I can use the control. Well, it says Pro Controller compatible, so we'll try it.
Did you get a drink before we start?
Nope.
Get a drink. We might be here a while. We might be here a while. It's you.
No.
Yes.
No. I will stand up, take a break in the middle, not to make my ass go to sleep, and actually go get a drink.
I brought soda.
I don't have soda.
I didn't get an iron brew for myself, but I got the same company that make iron brew. Well, the only place I can find that sells that sparkling Rubicon orange and pineapple and raspberry are that shop. So that's what I got.
Ooh.
It was also 99 pence.
Now, honey, are you ready?
Yes.
Are thou ready? New game.
Thou art ready. I've got the chat open as well, just in case.
And we want to be called GamerLærer. A name that also rolls off the tongue for you.
I've started calling myself in my games Mallow. Because Marshmallow won't fit most of the time.
They don't have the full thing. Oh. Alright, then
See,
I'll do
I told you.
I'll do my other thing.
Now you feel my pain. It doesn't
there you go.
Fit. I can pronounce that one.
GamerLærer. It's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same. The story and characters in this game are entirely fictional.
It's like South Park.
And they are... What is it? They are parodied poorly.
Yeah.
Nice cutscene.
Beautiful.
I really enjoy the whole style of the Layton games.
Me too.
It's very 1800s, kind of steampunky.
I'd watch a movie like this.
Oh, they made a movie of them. I even downloaded it already.
But like more. I want more than...
I want it all. Do you want me to put that movie on a flash drive and send it to you?
Yes, please.
I'll do it. Another movie we could watch.
Yeah.
My toe is itching.
Isn't it itchy?
I am.
I want a chair like that. That's the chair I want, honey. That one.
That yellow one?
That kind of shape.
Yep. I'll see what I can do. For cheap.
For cheap, yep. If it needs reupholstering, I'll do it.
Well, that's a lot of work for a chair like that, because you actually have to sew that fabric to get it.
I've watched a lot of videos on how to do it.
I want it all! I'm guessing this is Katrielle.
I wish getting changed was that easy.
Do you want those fluffy slippers too?
No, I don't like fluffy slippers because I get sweaty feet, hence why I just...
Do you want any of those hats?
You see, I suit hats, but I have nowhere to put them.
On your head.
You know, like when I'm not wearing them, where do they go? Where am I going to put them?
On the wall.
Oh, my walls are full of bags.
Huh?
Every time I went to college, I got a different bag. So first college was Totoro bag. Second
Oh yeah,
college
you
was Adventure
hang
Time
those
bag.
up, right?
And then university was Deadpool bag.
We need to use the crawl space under my house, I think, for storage of weird stuff that we don't know where to put.
Oh, and I had a Danger Mouse bag in secondary school.
A danger mouse?
Yeah, you know, Danger Mouse.
I never heard of him. I've heard of Rasta Mouse.
It's an
She stole an apple.
70s rebel. It's a 70s cartoon show about a mouse detective, like Bond kind of guy.
She still stole a mouse.
Very British.
She still stole a green apple.
Someone report her.
I will report her.
Dear Lucy.
Good.
I've opened a detective agency.
Is the sound on our stream okay?
I can turn it on and investigate.
I won't press. I won't move on until you've put on the sound. And
it
I will
sounds
be
good when we talk. I don't know
I'll
what
be
game
quiet.
audio sounds like.
I just want to
Okay.
hear what the game audio
Game.
sounds like.
Okay, I'll be back.
Ready?
Any mystery solved. That's the Layton Detective Agency's motto.
Mhm.
I can't wait to find out what
I am
mysteries
making
are
her
waiting
talk.
for me.
A bit
You
louder.
must come and visit me if you have the time.
She needs to be a bit
Yours
louder.
faithfully,
Alright.
Katrielle.
Well, put her a bit louder then. That's what is so nice. It's quite easy to do so. I can just do... I can do... this, I think. Oh, I just need some audio so I can actually see what I'm doing.
Yes, that's it. I think that's good.
There, all done.
I'll take it down a little bit because I can see it goes into the yellow spikes a little bit there. Something like that. It's not a very loud game, so
Was it you?
Can you really solve any mystery?
Oh,
Well
a
done.
talking dog.
are you enjoying
You're
talking
surprised?
It's
beagle?
only talking.
Only talking?
Yes.
Is it true?
Okay, maybe down a bit now because now we can't hear us as much.
Can you really
Yeah,
solve
that's what I
any
thought.
mystery? Seeing you hang that sign gives me an idea.
Trying to tune
Let's
it in a
see you
little.
try your paw at
Let's
this
try
one.
something like that. That should be good. How does it happen to me? I made a mistake.
So confusing because I'm listening to you talk and then the live talk, so I can't tell.
Yeah. Oh, it used to be 40 at -49. Now it's -41. Let's hope that's
Right.
okay. All right. The letter K has fallen down from the sign. Use 3 triangles to make the letter K inside the box. Okay.
A little bit down, just a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe smidge. It's hard to do because I have to wait until you stop talking and then wait until the Twitch catches up so I can guess what it is.
We'll try one more time. One more time.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm
I
crossing that. It's good enough.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, well, it sounds good when you're just clicking around.
Yeah, I guess it's when she talks. It's a bit. We'll try this. There we go. All right. Okay. Well, that's half a K. A bit.
So, yeah, that'll do.
There. That's a K, right?
Oh. Yeah. K for... Oh god, every word with K just went out of my head.
But it
No,
doesn't work
can't say that.
so well.
That was a K. It looked like one to me.
Yeah, it did, but it's not the right solution, I think. Use the 3 triangles to make the letter K inside the box. When K is formed, a success. That wasn't the way to do it. That's not the way to do it.
Well, he's showing you how to do it in his little speech bubble.
Yes,
Yes.
I know that much.
Thank you, magical man.
Oh, Just wait a second. My projector didn't like this game very much, I think.
Is everything okay?
Seems to be okay now. Packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hours, 9 a.m. And I am gonna be high. High. As a kite by then. Oh, here we go. That. That looks like a K to me. Doth thou agreeth?
I'm just gonna turn you off just to see how the, and I'll join the call afterwards.
That's fine, honey. Just to see how everything works.
It's difficult when I'm trying to, you know.
Well, should I try one more time? Should I talk or should I not talk? Care for a cake.
All right. You seem to be up to scratch.
Thank you.
Now we can at least hear the dog, and I guess this should be
You
fine.
can talk.
Hmm?
And you have to talk so I can
Yeah,
tell you.
I was trying to talk. You were just a little impatient.
No, my stream's like 10 seconds behind.
I know, honey, but I can. I'll talk now while this goes on.
What
We can
can I
try.
do for you?
So, that is a very cute dog. I like his eyebrows.
I'm a talking dog.
I'm a talking dog. I am too.
I can see
I do look a bit like a dog, I guess. Just a little bit.
All right then.
I am like a dog.
Amnesia.
a dog.
He is a very shaky dog.
If I
What's he up to?
my parents,
Parents, it might.
sense,
Okay.
I feel like I'm me.
Hello. Hello.
I don't even know if
Hello.
I'm we.
Is it okay?
No,
Yep.
that's not
Cool.
all. I want to
Keel.
find out who I really am.
One day we'll discover how to share volume on this.
I'm a talking dog.
The main problem is that there's so many things that needs to be shared.
Yeah, it's fine. I've coped this long.
Letter from the future.
So
Relic from an ancient civilization.
we are trying some different screen sharing solutions and stuff. But now I ooh, maybe this will work. Can I try something, honey?
Fate.
Yeah.
All right then.
Right. So
Well, not everyone can hear.
I'll
me
try.
talking.
No, not that. Not that.
Some can, some can't.
My settings.
Find someone who can, actually.
Also, did you say you look like this dog? Because I completely.
I look a little bit like this dog.
Oh,
And here's another rare someone who can hear you talk.
Who's this?
Apparently, he's my assistant. I told him I don't need help, but he won't listen.
Everybody dog it. No
Okay,
one
so that's the default there. That's the output. That's fine.
I
This
kind of want the small
Um,
bits.
to solve the mystery of who he is and where he comes from.
Oh.
So, we've had our first
Oh.
Incredible, miss. Such a fascinating case from day one.
Are you okay?
Reputation obviously
Yeah, I'm just reading the
precedes you.
subtitles.
So, I
Yay.
believe you told me your name.
Right.
Ernest Greaves.
Ernest Greaves, missus. Alright. He looks like a dweeb.
He has toothpick legs.
That's just what
I see.
He's every dad when they were like 15.
Yeah. My dad was still like that till he was 30. I think my dad's a bit late.
And now he's like that, but with a little beer belly.
Well, do you remember anything else at all?
And less hair.
I've got a
Yeah.
vague memory
My dad
of a
started losing his
tower
hair when he was
or something
21.
falling down,
Yeah, me too.
and then lightning flashing across the sky.
That's
And then it started going white when I was 25.
Go on, is it?
Who are you?
Oh.
It's certainly
Well, as you can see, my sides are getting
It's
silvery.
moment, so why not?
I'm not
Do
complaining.
what I can.
I have salt and pepper here.
That's great.
I like it.
But I must insist on my fee, even for man's best friend.
Oh, I'm not poor.
Well, here's the paperwork then.
Right, so why are we helping a dog?
Name. How
Because he
about-
doesn't. He wants to find his way home. And he doesn't know where he comes from. So we're finding out
Said you can't
where.
remember.
Yeah,
his
yeah,
home
I
is.
know, but still, why are we helping a dog?
With
And why
Because
can it
this is our-
talk?
from the
Because this is our first ever investigation, and we're curious.
Also, it's kind of risky mentioning Sherlock Holmes in a game, because the people who own Sherlock Holmes apparently are like real sticklers for copyright.
I can kind of understand why, in a way.
What did you say, honey?
I can understand why they are.
Yeah. That is also why, do you remember that game I'm really looking forward to, the new Phoenix Wright-ish game?
Yes.
That's set in the Middle Ages in Japan?
Yes.
And it's not Sherlock Holmes, it's Herlock Sholmes.
No one will know.
It's Sherlock
the
Holmes.
saves! Oh, can I have a save counter? Pretty
Yeah,
please.
give me a second here. Let's see if it works. Okay, we're back to 0.
Yay! A job, a job.
She's
My
never
hand
been
on-
happier in her life.
I like having a job.
Right, I'm gonna save. They've changed nothing for the save screen. I'm not a big fan of this 3D looking fellas
Ooh.
here.
If
I
there
guess
are-
it's easier than hand drawing everything, but
Why is the dog just floating off the sofa?
because he would be too small. If not, you would just see the top of his head and his little eyebrows waving. Do I look like a pet? Don't answer that. Of course he can't. Like I said, it's an exclusive club. Most people just hear woofs and barks. Right. I'm not gonna read every line, and I'm not gonna do the voice work because that fucking killed my voice when we did Phoenix Wright.
I know he did. I know.
Cheryl here isn't a pet. Rather, he's my very first client. Whenever I see the name Ernst, I think about that American comedian that has like Ernst. Not My Name is Ernst, but it's like a Ernst Go to Camp. He has a lot of movies. Ernest and a Vampire, and they're all stupid.
I know what you mean.
And he's
I
like
can't
a little
remember it.
mentally challenged person.
Aren't we all?
With your little grey cells on the case, we'll have it solved in no time. I'm guessing they're trying for a British accent. We'll have it.
Is
I
that me?
think. Well, probably. I hope.
I hope.
He hopes. I hope.
In all fairness, we don't do H's much. I'll be honest.
It depends on where you're from, right? You said like the Southerners does that more than the Northerners.
Yeah.
But you
in the
draw
mi-
your letters a bit more.
Yeah. In the middle though, the Midlands, it's very higgledy-piggledy.
Yeah. I think you'd better come to the scene, then I'll explain everything. That sounds like a very good idea. Lead the way.
This is one of these. Oh, actually, because I can see this at the same time as you. Do you want me to do the girl voices?
Alright. Hello? Isn't there a little matter we're forgetting here? What about figuring out my true identity?
Oh yes. Well, the trouble is, the new case just sounds a lot more interesting.
Interesting? You decide which cases to investigate based on how interesting they are, do you?
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Well, pardon me for only being a talking dog. I really must try harder to be more interesting. Oh, now, Shirley, don't be like that. Your case is important to us, but we're experiencing a high volume of inquiries at the present, and you've had one new inquiry. One! Never mind. Clearly the inspector here has his knickers in a twist about something. Let him jump to queue if he has to.
Good. That's that settled then. Now let's go to the scene and start investigating. Where are we going, Inspector?
Just down the road, as it happens, to Big Ben.
Big Ben, the Elizabeth Tower, I presume. Not Burly Benjamin, who lives in a few doors down, surely?
And don't call me Shirley. The hand that feeds.
Ooh.
Hope this dog is there with us forever.
Me too.
I really like how they animate people in this. They're all minimal, except for our main characters.
One guy had glasses.
We need faces. Dot dot line.
Glasses, glasses.
Good gracious, our hand, it's missing! Yup, I'm afraid so. It was reported to us this morning.
So that's what this is all about? One of those hands from the clock tower has been stolen?
Unbelievable, isn't it? We've got to catch the hooligan who did it and get the hand back quick and smart. I can't do this British accent.
There are 4 clock faces in the Elizabeth Tower, aren't there? Even if this 1 hour hand is missing, the other 3 faces will still show the correct time, surely. Oh yeah.
And don't call me Shirley. That's right. I mean, certainly, it may be a little inconvenient perhaps, but to describe this as affecting all of Britain, isn't that rather an exaggeration? Yeah, my better half said the same thing, but it's much worse than a bit of inconvenience not knowing the right time. The problem is, we're due a visit tomorrow from Ambassador Fox. Oh yes, I remember reading about it in the Times. It's the anniversary of the Treaty of Rome, isn't it? But what does that have to do with the Elizabeth Tower? The ambassador is going to be received at a venue inside of the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben. And as a symbol of a timeless friendship and cooperation between our two lands, they planned on giving him a present. A pendant modeled on the ants of Big Ben.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but you can only imagine that the conversation got to turn to the subject of the clock tower at some point. And it's not going to look too clever if the very ants and pendant it's modeled on have been avenged by some low-life scoundrel the Met can't catch. Obviously, it'll be plastered all over the foreign press as well. It's a blooming disgrace is what it is.
I see. So that's why you're intent on tracking down the culprit and recovering the missing hand before tomorrow.
Exactly. We really need your help to find this one, Cat.
Of course, I'll do everything I can. Our national pride is at stake here, as you say.
Well, that's a relief. I was worried you'd turn me down. Obviously, Scotland Yard will be carrying on with this investigation at the same time. It's all hands on deck. I've got officers scouring the area around the tower, so you can ask them if they've got any leads.
Leave it to me, Inspector. We'll get started at once.
Gosh, miss, it's so rousing when you take the bull by the horns like this. He's such a dweeb.
He's getting turned on by this.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
What now?
Well, as this is our first case since the establishment of the Layton Detective Agency, I'd better show you the ropes. Let me explain how I like to carry out my investigations.
Oh yes, please do, Miss Layton. Let me guess, she's doing like her father did, just bumbling around, solving different little things, and then suddenly, woof, there's a thing.
Hey, a clue.
In investigation mode, the cursor on the screen. Blah, blah.
Yeah.
Use the left stick to move the magnifying glass. Sorry, I'm taking your job. I'm not taking your job, sorry.
Oh no, this is like the tutorial bit, it's fine.
Yeah, examine every inch of the screen. Sometimes when you move the magnifying glass, you're opening to return orange. Alright, so we're pressing things when we see a thing that may be interesting. Alright, so we can use the digital pad to do that. So the left stick to move the magnifying glass around, or directional buttons to choose an area of interest rapidly. Alright, I think I've got the hang of that. Got the hang of licking her boots? Yep. Sorry, I mean, you're fast learner, Pinstripes.
So let's get straight down to business and start investigating. Let's start with the top of the lamppost, shall we? I'm not reading that. Use the left stick!
Will do. Oop. I found a hint coin.
Ooh, shiny.
Golly, a little coin drop down, look!
Yes, that's a hint coin. They can buy you hints when you're solving puzzles. Of course, like real money, once you spend them, they're gone. So unless then when you really need them. So use them when you really need them. I need my glasses. You'll find them hidden in all sorts of places, so leave no stone unturned.
Very interesting. I see. So hint coins are shy little creatures, are they? Come on, Cat. What are you dawdling there for, huh? The case, woman. The case!
Now, Inspector, less haste, more speed. Investigations need to be carried out carefully, and above all, you must record everything at each step.
Teaching Grandma to suck eggs, aren't you?
Let's just go over the most important items in my bag. I know, I'm not reading these.
Like the bag I need a ball knife. That's journal. contains all my notes about the investigation so far. To archive the case history, choose save from the menu so that we'll record the save so far. This is the puzzle index. Any puzzles we encounter are recorded in here. Nothing's changed since the first 3 games that I played.
Oh, good.
If you also delve into my wardrobe from time to time, I can pop into some different outfits.
Yay!
Now Lady Dora's happy. Blimey, you got enough in that bag of yours, cat. Ever heard of tidying? It's this crazy idea where you actually get rid of stuff you don't need.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine as it is. The trick with any handbag is to know where to find everything and what to use when.
What to use them for?
Yeah.
Was I too fast there?
Well, that's what it said, what to use when. That's what it said on mine.
Alright. Here's a new thing.
Ooh, good. That's covered from the fundamentals of the investigative process. Now it's time to put theory into practice and investigate the clock tower.
The clocks are awfully high off the ground, though, aren't they?
And you must zoom in, Ernest.
Zoom in, miss? How do you do that?
Do I have to do this bit too? No, thank God.
Soldiers may notice magnifying glass is going to do is that otherwise again, then you get to play where you can zoom in and take a look. Like all you have to do is press A and everything will appear larger. Very nutty.
Well, it's extremely important to be thorough when you're investigating, you see. So why don't you zoom in now and take a closer look at that clock face?
Will do.
It's a good thing I have the right accent for this. I would no idea what we're doing.
It's true, the shorthand really is missing.
Ah, but of course the other clock faces all have both hands.
Yeah, it's only the one on the side that the shorthand's been taken. The other 3 are unaffected. Oh, so it's just one shorthand that we're looking for.
Even a shorthand for one of the clocks on the Big Ben clock tower would be a very sizable object. Not something that would disappear easily.
Obviously, we've searched all around the clock face as well as the base of the tower. But that hand's just disappeared into thin air.
Aha! This is turning into a very interesting case indeed.
A quarter of London doesn't know what time it is, and you call it interesting?
I like that. Alright, now that we know what we're dealing with, it's time to start investigating.
I want to investigate.
We should start by stepping back and looking at the bigger picture again. So select zoom out or just press B.
B. Oh god. Where do we start, Miss Layton?
Well, time is of the essence. We have to solve this before Ambassador for the Fafa arrives tomorrow.
For the Fafa.
For the Fafa. There's going to be a French accent coming up and we both know it.
I don't know
Let's
what you
begin.
mean. Why do you think there is a French accent coming on?
Let's begin by asking Inspector Hastings' team what they've learned so far.
That's right. Why do the work yourself when you can get someone else to do it for you?
Nonsense, Shirl. We can't afford to duplicate effort, that's all.
Of course.
Come along then, you two. No time to lose.
Come in, miss.
He's such a
Alright,
cook.
if we're gonna read this whole thing,
Yes.
this game may take a while.
I know, I like reading it.
Yeah. Do we have any cool stuff? I don't want to talk to you. You're not cool. Ooh. Is there more? Oh, I want it all. Ooh.
Take all the bushes and trees.
I know how Layton works. We need to check everything. I will check everything.
Oh, there was something near the gate. Down,
Yeah?
down. Right. Something went up when we went around this bit.
Yeah, there's something up there. That's the tower.
Oh. The tower. We won't read those ones, those bits.
Yeah, let's only do the cutscene stuff, I guess. If not, we're gonna be here for a while. Right, so that's all there. I want it all.
I want it all. Hey!
It's rather sad seeing the grand old clock with a missing hand, isn't it?
Where could such a large object have disappeared to, I wonder?
Oh, okay, that's the same thing again. We don't need to read it twice.
I've got 2 roles today. I'm saving and speaking. Inspector Hastings, can you summarize what you found out so far?
Not a fat lot, really. There was a bobby on the beat here last night who confirmed nothing was amiss at 11:50. It wasn't until 6 this morning that we got a report from a stunned local who happened to glance at the clock. We came to confirm the report straight away and found it to be true. The hour and hour hand. I hate this dialecting.
The hour hand?
The hour hand was well and truly gone.
So 11:50 last night the clock was fine, but by 6 this morning the hand was missing. So we're looking at a window of about 6 hours in which the crime was committed. Genius.
That's about the size of it, yup.
And wasn't there anybody else who looked at the clock tower in that 6-hour window?
We're looking into that now. I got officers asking locals if they saw anything. There must be someone who looked at the clock at all that time. No doubt, if we went door to door, we would find some witnesses. But we just don't have the kind of time. So we just have to manage with what we get to know already, you know? You mean? Pretty much, and those hands are massive. It would have taken someone a fair old while to make off one, that's for sure.
6 hours.
16 and a half hours.
Oh, yay, puzzles.
Whoop-de-doo.
I hope I'm helping saving your voice by doing the female voice.
It helps. Where was the clock hand facing?
Well, if it was taken at 11:50 and it was still there, so it must have been at, you know.
How fun would it be if the clock hand just stopped moving behind the big, because the clock stopped, and it's just behind the other one?
Yeah, it probably actually is.
It's so exciting to be investigating case at last. What do we do first, miss?
We'll start by interviewing members of the public, Ernest.
Gosh, that sounds like proper detective work.
Let's find out if anyone that was around here was noticed what's wrong with the clock tower and if they might have useful information for us.
There are rather a lot of passers-by here, aren't there? How do we know who to ask?
The more people we talk to, the better, so let's get started. Yeah, we have to talk to people. I have to be social.
Yes. You'll see multiple magnifying glass icons and blah 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 screen and investigation. Once you have examined one of those places, it will be marked with tick icons to keep an eye on mine. Okay. Cool. So there's 2 people we can talk to.
Oh, the photograph guy and the creepy guy.
Yep. I just wanna. I kind of want to talk to the perv first.
Okay. Which one? They both look.
Hi,
plain to
Mr.
me.
Perv. See, if we're gonna read all this, this game may take a while.
I'm sorry. Well, we can stop if you want.
No.
How long? I'm sorry. Do we know each other? I'm fairly sure I've never met you before, sir.
Known each other in a way, yes. In a way, no. I think his scarf's too tight. People are like leaves washed along in a river, sometimes meeting, sometimes parting. You've rather lost me, I'm afraid. Don't suppose you've noticed anything about Elizabeth Hour last night, did you? I was already dreaming sweetly by nightfall yesterday.
You're an early sleeper, aren't you? So wouldn't you have seen anything?
Is that all you wanted? I tell you what, how about a little puzzle to occupy the mind? I say a puzzle!
He takes lots of jigsaw pieces out of his pockets. The world is full of puzzles. Was Ernest?
He unzips the zipper, and he wants you to make the thing work.
Yeah. Sometimes during the course of investigation, people do come up with puzzles for you to solve. It's all part of the process.
No, it's not. It's not in real life.
So let's see what social puzzle we're dealing with here.
Yay! Puzzle time!
Help me.
This is the fun part.
Hey! Puzzle number 002.
Yep, we did 001 earlier. The clock is currently showing the time as 3:30. It would be nice if the hands of the clock would show midnight. What would the minimum number of places you need to touch on the clock to show the desired time? Oh, okay. So, there are places you need to touch on the clock to show the desired time. 1. You can just spin the big thing around.
You could.
Let's try 1. Do you agree?
What do we have to do? Get it to say 3:30?
It's at 3:30. It would be rather nice if the hands on the clock would show midnight. And so they're asking how many points on the clock you need to places. I mean,
Oh,
you need to touch to make the clock show the desired. Well, you could touch none and just wait.
We're impatient. We'll try that first, yeah?
We'll try 1 first. But I'm guessing maybe 0. I've played a few of these games by now. They have their own logic. So it's more about what they don't say than what they do say.
If I ask you to reread the question, by the way, it's because your
Yep.
face camera is over half of it. So
Alright.
it's not me not paying attention.
That's fine, honey. Oh, actually, that's a good point. We should maybe change that. Give me a second. If I do this and this, ta-da!
Better.
Okay, there you go. Because they will all be like this. Like the picture and stuff will be on the right, and all the text will usually be on the left.
Right.
So that may
Thank
be
you.
better for this game, I guess. The clock is currently showing the time as 3:30. It would be nice if the hands on the clock would show midnight. What would be the minimum number of places you'd need to touch on the clock to show the desired time?
You could just flick the other hand the other way.
You could just say 0, because nothing.
And there's the windy thing in the side of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So let's go for 1. We'll try that first.
Okay.
You agree?
Yes.
I've seen how to solve this now.
Nope, it's wrong.
Not good, Katrielle.
Oh
Not
no.
good.
How to get the clock to show midnight?
To show midnight?
We could just wait.
Yeah?
Could we just go for 0 then?
Yeah, there we go.
Next try, 0, just wait.
Here's an interesting
Oh,
one.
oh, yeah. See,
Made for solving.
they have their own logic in this, and I kind of picked up on it, that they would be say 0, you just have to wait.
I see.
Yeah, all the puzzles are like that. Very impressive. Let's hope you tackle all the puzzles you're going to face so convincingly. And you talk again, dirty old grandpa. There are all sorts of puzzles coming your way, but don't worry, just keep your head and take them one at a time. I'll take them. I'll take them all. Right up the pooper.
Are we talking to glasses guy? Goggles guy? Are they glasses or goggles?
They're glasses, I think. Yeah, he's a hipster. Top of the morning to ya! Got a minute to answer a few questions? Oh, alright. I'm investigating the extraordinary disappearance of Little and of Big Ben. See? So, did I happen to see anything around these parts last night? Such as, for instance, a person or persons transporting a large amount of, hand-like object, I guess.
An ant-like object?
Gosh, he gets straight to the point, doesn't he?
He's asking the very questions I was about to ask him.
Oh, where's my manners? Oh, sorry. I'm Douglas Dirt. Everyone calls me Doug. I'm a reporter from the London Times, see? Are you readers at all? Oh, I'll say personally, I think the London Times is the best paper in the city. You're too kind, lad. Although I do make it a mission to dig up the most dirtiest of dirt and uncover the most unsavory of suits. And at present, as I mentioned, aforementionedly, I am investigating the disappearance of Big Ben Ann. Okay, whatever. I'm already getting...
As it happens, we're investigating the same thing. Perhaps you might share anything you've learned.
No. Also, we've been playing for almost 45 minutes and we're done. Sorry, investigating?
It was tutorial and cutscenes.
You say? Well, there's a turn up for the books. So, don't look like detectives, I must say. If I'd had to guess, I'd have pegged you as a young couple walking your lovely dog on this delightful morning.
Well, I am a detective. Haven't you heard of Layton Detective Agency?
Layton? I know the famous Professor Layton, of course, but I didn't realize he had an agency. I hate this.
Agency.
I hate this London Britain accent.
I can do it.
Always nice to have signed up with a complete unknown really inspires confidence.
Oh, what a blow. Mind you, I didn't really expect any different.
Don't worry, Miss Layton. You'll be famous soon enough. I'm quite certain of that. Anyways, as it happens, I was at the office all evening yesterday penning my latest article. I did not observe Big Ben at all. And I'm afraid to say that my own investigation is just getting underway. I have nothing to impart at the present time.
I see. Well, thank you anyway.
I wish you all the very best for your ongoing investigative activities. Of course. Likewise, sir. Good luck with yours.
Everyone's so polite.
And dig up for iconic petty crime or intentional conspiracy. Alarm bells ring across the Britain. Haha, stories like these write themselves, eh? Yeah, methinks it's gonna be a smasher. It certainly is. If we don't solve this before the story breaks, there'll be all kinds of repercussions.
You're right. We must press on with our investigation.
I prefer the dog voice.
We've investigated all we can around here. I suggest we head closer to the tower.
To the scene of the crime at last. I say this is rather exciting.
Ah, I need to explain to you how we move around during the investigation, don't I?
I died.
I'm sorry.
At the bottom right of the screen in investigation mode, you'll see a shoe button. Pressing that or Y switches from investigating button to relocation button. Okay. The orange flashing markers show points on the map where we can move to. Alright, cool. Pick a location you'll like to visit and press A over to display some information. Then simply press A a second time or press move to get it. Alright, cool. An exclamation mark at a particular place indicates that you should head there next for the good of the investigation.
It looks like we can get inside the Elizabeth Tower from the entrance there.
So let's head over and see what we can find out.
Oh, the plot.
That is a very cute little map.
It is. Farewell, losers. Oh, never mind.
When I re-talk to people, we don't have to read. Agreed?
Agreed.
I just kind of want... Because sometimes, after you've done something, they have new puzzles for you and stuff. So I'm just trying to get all the puzzles. Oh, here we are.
Oh.
I like the dog sprite.
I was gonna say the dog's so cute. We're on the move.
Plop, plop,
God, she
plop, plop,
walks.
plop, plop.
Quick, fast walk. Ooh. The entrance to the clock tower looks to be over there.
Oh, the police officer seems to be examining something. Let's ask them what they found.
Oh god.
But first...
Let me take a selfie. Down, down.
Examine everything. I want to look at everything. Okay, nothing. USA? Are you USA? Why does this look like every 50-year-old woman that's into sports?
I must be a pleasant place for jogging here with all that green space. Oh my god. Oh, do I have to use her as well?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, is that her name? I thought that was a woman's name. I'm like, it doesn't sound like a woman's name.
It's
Yes,
a woman.
I love it. I've done 50 laps already today. 50? I'm Gundren, by the way. I've been running in cities all around the world. I just can't get enough. I like marathons and other events, but ordinary city streets are my favorite place to run. I just love exercising as I watch other people going about their business.
Oh, was I too
I
quick?
like doing... No, I like doing puzzles to exercise my brain too, and to keep my mind off my aching muscles. I just came across a great one, actually. Try it.
And here's a puzzle.
A puzzle.
Bubble blast. Shoot all bubbles from the cannon to burst. All the bubbles floating in the air. To pop bubbles, you need to form a chain link in bubbles to the same number horizontally and or vertically. The chain must contain at least as many bubbles as the number displayed on the bubbles in it. Press and hold A to pick up a bubble and move it into an empty space. Ammo is replenished after each shot, but you need to burst all the bubbles within the maximum shot limit. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, so... First things first. So, all links need to have as many in them, so maybe we'll do this first.
Yep. And then...
But what do we do with this one?
You can do a 2 and a 2.
I think we
Just
should
a two.
undo.
Or you could do,
So basically, I think I need to do this,
yeah, 2 and 2 and...
and 3 and 3. And this could be a 4, if we're lucky. Or this could be a 4.
Yeah.
And we shoot without... That's a 5.
5 and 5, and then a 3 with the connecting 3s.
Yep, think like that.
And then a 2 above the 2.
Uh,
4, 4, 3.
how many shots do we have? Okay, impasse. Okay.
Oh, we need one more 4.
We need to do it in less moves, basically.
Yes.
Right. Oop. Oop.
You can do the 4. Can't you?
I'm just... This seems to be a weird link to me. Alright, the chain must contain at least as many bubbles.
Oh, do they go diagonally as well, or just up across
Yeah,
and
that's
down?
what I'm wondering.
We can test it and test the 4 in the middle. Put the 4 in the middle and see if it does it. Oh no, the 2 didn't go, so I'm guessing...
I'm just thinking... 5, we do need to have 5. And then we can do these. Yeah, that
4 is
doesn't...
really-
That does
Yeah.
not work.
We need to
But
get rid
that
of
goes...
that bottom 4.
Oh, wait, we may have it. There. There. And there.
Eh.
Ta-da!
I've seen how to solve this. now.
Yay!
Any mystery or any
Puzzle solved!
We did it! All the bubbles have popped. If you don't get the order right, you run out of shots. I don't like Good Run, do you?
No, I do not.
And I think she's named Good Run.
What a stupid... Am I doing it again?
Yep.
Yes, that's it. Nice one. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, I'm ready to push on. Beat the pain. Aha! Good luck. I hate her so much. I'm going to stay in London for a while, I think. There's lots of places around the city where I'd like to run. I want to make sure I see as much as I can while I'm here. Maybe I'll see you around sometime. I'm trying to make it seem really creepy. Bye then.
You have more puzzles for me? Nope. Alright. Hi, me.
Oh, it's not you.
No, he doesn't have a beard. Hello, Miss, let me see. Oh, yes, that's right, Miss Layton. Inspector Hastings mentioned you. Oh, yes, here it is. You're assisting with our investigations, I see. So, we're to share information and resources.
Thank you, officer. That would be very helpful.
Another on-the-ball detective, isn't it? Yes, this is DC Nick Booker, one of the Inspector Hastings' men. Nick Booker? Thrown into depression, was he?
Perhaps you'd be so kind to tell us what you've learned about the case so far.
Yes, well, according to our inquiries, it seems that there's been an outbreak of of mental theft in the capital recently. Mental theft? Yes, I think that's what it says here. Yes, metal being stolen from factories and warehouses. Really? What on earth would anyone steal pieces of metal for?
So metals are valuable, Ernest, and thieves can sell scrap made from them for a high price.
Yes, according to my notes here, the missing clock hand was made of, Oh, yes, there is a very valuable metal that would fetch a good price if sold. So we're continuing along with this line of investigation.
I see. Metal theft. Well, thank you for your help, DC Booker.
Don't mention it, madam. I'm just doing what it says here in my notebook.
Oh.
His tie is too short.
Oh, leave him alone. His body's too short.
Leave him alone. Alright, so as you can see here, we have clues.
Yes.
So we can do this or this, and we can read the clues.
Oh.
Boop, boop. Leave him alone. Right. Hello, Miss Layton. Inspector Hastings has instructed us all to give you full cooperation.
Full, so I don't need to explain. Could you just tell us what you've found so far?
I'd be glad to, miss. We have ascertained that on the night of questioning, that being last night, there was no one here.
No one at all? Not even a janitor or something?
Correct. There is a room behind a large clock face, is known as the clock room. Whoever this room was locked overnight. So, is the clock tower always empty overnight? Except for when work's going on, yes. When the servicemen are in, they sometimes work late, apparently. But last night, the servicemen knocked off early, it seems. So, there was no one around who might have seen the thief. Sorry, not to have better news for you. Thank you, PC.
Oh, sweet, simple.
I would prefer
No,
Mac.
Now we've spoken to the investigating officers, I think it's time we head up and have a look inside the clock tower. Fine.
But it's locked, isn't it? Should we talk to PC Beat, you think? Excuse me, PC Beat, would you be so good as to allow us to enter into the clock tower? Why, yes, of course. Inspector Hastings gave us instructions to operate fully with you, Miss Layton. Step right in.
Thank you. We'll all come in if we may.
I must warn you, it's one long staircase when you get inside. I hope your leg muscles are working.
Oh, yes.
Yay.
I'm tired already thinking of the stairs.
So, again, this is a Layton thing, but often if we go back to where we were before, right after we've done something new, there may be some new stuff hiding.
Thing.
There.
Shake, shake,
Boop,
shake.
boop, 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 boop. How fun would it be if I was right and it's just stuck behind the other clock hand?
I'm really hoping it is right and it's just like stuck in its shadow behind it.
Just my hunch.
It's like it was there the whole time. Or it fell off and killed someone.
Even
It got
better.
really gruesome.
It would be like in Hot Fuzz, when the priest gets killed, and he's standing there looking up. The thing comes down and just.
Yeah. I like
Ooh, cogs.
Here we go.
Ha! Golly! Oh, the stairs! You're killing me.
Honest, breathe. You should be ashamed of yourselves getting tired out so easily.
You're painting harder than he is.
Oh, look. It's spectacular. I've never seen the internals of a clock tower before. Magnificent.
Being inside such a huge and important landmark like this is rather splendid, isn't it? The clock face and the cogs are so enormous.
Yes, it's quite exciting being allowed inside a place that's off limits for most people.
Alright, you two, get over yourselves.
Ah, I've just remembered something I forgot to mention before.
Oh, what's that?
Sometimes, as you're investigating, you come across something unexpected.
Unexpected, miss?
Oh, there we go.
Yes, as you're moving the magnifying glass around, you might notice a peculiar disturbance in some places, like a puff of dust though. When that happens, be sure to investigate thoroughly, even if the magnifying glass hasn't turned orange. Look hard enough and you're sure to be rewarded.
So make sure you investigate all those nooks and crannies carefully. Let's give it a try now.
Leaving me alone. I thought poof. You've discovered the reddish wristwatch. It's been added to your collection.
Ooh, snazzy.
There you can peruse items that you've found during the course of your investigation. The items are unrelated to any particular case, they're just for fun, so enjoy them at your leisure.
You never know what you might find while you're hunting for clues, so leave no stone unturned, Ernest.
Not one, Miss Layton.
Very good, so let's get back to the task at hand. Ah, I think perhaps that's a serviceman over there. Look.
Oh yes, you're right. Let's go and ask him if he has any useful information to us.
What's wrong? Oh god. Oh god.
That's wrong. That's all wrong. All of this is just wrong. Leave me alone. Did we find something? Both hands present and correct in this phase at least.
That'll be a good puzzle. Yep. Getting through a different puzzle here. Look, do you want to try it? A puzzle.
Well, I am the personal assistant of the great detective Miss Katrielle Layton, so I ought to tackle a puzzle or two from time to time.
Aw, he's such a brave little guy.
Creepy, spooky skeletons and shivers down your spine. The new design of houses allows you to arrange the floors however you like. Just select a building to hoist off the topmost floor with a crane and move it to another plot of land. Your task is to make all the houses look as they appear on the plans. However, houses can only have up to 4 floors max. Oh, okay. One of these things.
Things.
Do we need a blue thing at the bottom of a thing?
Yes, so you put the pink roof on the 3rd row. No. Never mind. Oh, you can stack. That's no. I thought you could only
yeah.
stack
I had to check if I could put the that thing on top.
roofs on top of other things.
Then I can do this. This.
It's too easy.
You want to do it? That's just fast.
You want to do it?
I want to do it. Let's trust us.
You're gonna have to double stack yellow.
I don't want to.
You're gonna put pink on pink and then yellow on top of the yellow.
Alright, now that we know, let's restart here. So, that blue is fine because we have that blue there. And we can move this red there. Me.
If you move the pink to the
Me.
no, because you can only reach that. If you move the pink and the red and back, and then you swap the others two. Oh, he was so close.
I love this. I'm annoying you, and it's fun. Sorry, honey. It is kind of
Most
fun.
these are like those hidden object game puzzles I play.
I know. It is fun to annoy you, though. A little bit.
We're gonna put the boopity and the boppity in one.
I know, but I don't want to put the boopity and boppity.
God, boopities.
Bippity boppity boo. Alikazoo, a manchikapoo, a bippity boppity boo.
Put them together and what do you got? Bippity boppity boo.
Alakazoo, a menchikapoo, a bippily boppity boo.
I like that song.
Still not.
Alakazoo, I mentioned a poo, a bippity boppity boo.
No, don't ruin my childhood.
Both houses look spot on.
You're
Good for
welcome.
us.
Yeah.
It is a puzzle that literally monkeys solve.
Are we not doing this one? Are we doing this one?
Yes, I clicked too fast.
Oh, I really don't remember saying I wanted a personal assistant.
Oh dear miss, please don't reject me.
Oh.
Please, senpai, notice me.
He just gets on his knees.
So that's happening there. I don't
We're
want
gonna
to
have to
talk.
talk.
I don't want to talk to you. You're ugly and weird.
You're gonna have to think of a voice for him as well at the same time. I have to do it with the women.
The clock faces are so vast, it's really rather strange seeing them from the inside.
But apart from the missing hand, there doesn't appear to be anything out of the ordinary. Nothing strange about this. Nothing
Okay.
strange about this. You're gonna
Nothing
have
strange
to.
about that, I guess.
You need to progress.
Oh. Eh.
Right. I know you're avoiding him. I would too.
If you saw this, eh. I found a coin.
Money! Money!
Money.
The mechanism is vast as well, isn't it?
And it keeps ticking despite being one hand down. It's lucky there are 3 water faces showing the correct time. The people don't rely on Big Ben to know the time. The clock mechanism seems to be working fine.
Even the game's like, come on.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
You're gonna have to. Just quickly do it. Just rip it off like a band-aid.
Hey, what are you doing inside? No entry to public.
It's all right. I'm from the Layton Detective Agency. The police have given us permission to investigate here. You're a serviceman from the Great Clock, I take it?
No, yes, I'm Hans Lipski. If this is for missing hand, I already said to police everything I know. You people are drilling hole in my belly.
Well, I'm sorry to ask you to repeat yourself, but will you mind telling us what you told the police, Mr. Lipski?
Lipski and Lipski? You can't help his name, Cheryl. There is nothing for telling. The hand went missing and I was already at my home. I don't know nothing.
Turns around and it's just in his back pocket. You went home early yesterday, I understand?
Day before, I was working until after midnight fixing this clock. So yesterday, I go home early.
Was there anything unusual about the hand that was taken? It wasn't loose or misaligned or anything?
No, I fixed it only 2 days ago, like I tell you.
It fell off and killed someone.
When I put it back, I make sure it is good fixed on.
I see. So there's no chance that the hand dropped off, then slipped out of your hands, perhaps?
Police already investigate everything in there around Clockface, but they find nothing and they have gone now.
Yes, tell me, Mr. Lipski, when did you notice that the hand was missing?
Same time like everyone else. When I look out window this morning, I see missing hand.
Oh, so where you live is in the sight of the clock tower? And in sight of the face with the missing hand, I see.
No, yes, I am living close to here, on Chancellor Lane. Gosh, how extraordinary. The same street that the agency is on.
It's strange that we didn't notice the hand was missing ourselves.
Exactly. I'm sure I remember seeing it when I looked at the clock tower this morning. Because you were looking at different faces, it depends on where you are living.
Depends on where you are living.
Are you enjoying the voice?
I'm just really character to turn around and it's just like stuck up in his pants, so that's why he can't bend over.
I'm still just expecting this to be that the hand is stuck behind the other one. He fixed the hour hand, right? And it's the minute hand that's been missing, or was it the other way around?
It's the minute hand that's missing the smaller one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, basically... Oh, sorry.
I would have expected to see more trace of the crime after all. It's such a large object to make off with. We need more information. Let's go back down to the ground. There's something I'd like to ask Inspector Hastings. God, all those stairs. Can we just jump?
I knew this time would come. The descent. It's alright for you, but I'm taking my life in my paws climbing down these stairs.
Oh, someone carry him. Ah, yes, with your short little legs. I feel like you're talking to me.
Get off!
Now, Shirl, it's safer this way. Ernest will carry you down, won't you, Ernest?
I will. Hey, what did you put that face for? I haven't got fleas, you know. I didn't pull a face.
Come along, no arguing, just tread carefully, Ernest.
Yes, miss.
It's a heavy dog.
Love me, senpai.
Cook me.
Once per day, you can obtain fashion farthings via the daily bonuses. You can use fashion fartings.
Farthings.
Fartings. You've saved
we'll
up in
call
the
them
wardrobe
farthings.
section of Cat's bag to purchase outfits. Alright.
Ooh.
Alright. You might also uncover fashion farthings during fartings. Fartings. Fashion farting.
No, don't lose the outfit thing for me. Nothing strange. Oh no, you skipped. Oh, we've already did that bit. That's fine. I thought we went back down the stairs again.
So there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Me.
Lipsky.
Just believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Never thought I would be so free. Flying away on a wind and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
How do we
Can
get
you believe
over?
it?
I can believe it.
Can you believe it or not?
I can believe it. Oh, there he is.
Or
No.
I'm just talking to all these people again just to check if there's any puzzles we missed. I don't want to miss puzzles.
We like puzzles.
Like the poos.
The poos.
The puzzles. I like puzzles. I like turtles.
Yep. That's the introverted version of that kid. I like puzzles. There's Inspector Hastings. Look, even from the distance I can see the furrows in his brow.
Perhaps this investigation isn't going very well, miss.
Ah yes, the man with the caterpillars on his face.
Hey,
Hey, you're not allowed to say anything with your perfect eyebrows.
I have eye caterpillars too.
Me too.
I have face caterpillar. Oh, Cat, what have you got for me? Who did it then? Who's the culprit?
Please, Inspector, calm down. I'm still in the middle of my investigation.
Oh, I see.
I have a quick question for you, actually. According to Mr. Lipsky, your office has examined the clock face. Is that right?
Yeah, of course. I had him check the clock room, the clock face, and all around the outside as well. But there are no clues, no fingerprints, nothing.
There really are no traces at all, are there?
Well, I had him take samples of the floor and the walls and from the clock face. They're being analyzed back at the yard now.
When will the results be ready?
Shouldn't be much longer, so what's your next move?
I think we'll head back to the Chancellor Lane.
We will? You mean
love that
we're
dog.
going back to the office, Miss Layton? You can't do that. We haven't got anywhere yet. I need your full attention on this case, Cat.
Inspector Hastings, please. You must be so blinkered. Yeah, blinkered.
So, see, now even the British people can't do the British slang in this game.
This is northern people, not northern, southern people. I don't know how they speak. Sometimes you have to take a step back in order to see things what they really are.
Is that so?
Yes, so if you'll excuse us.
Excuse I! Hey, you're not serious? Are you sure leaving the scene is the best idea, Cat?
Yes, of course. Come along now, you two. Let's go back to Chancellor Lane. It's no distance. We'll be there in a jiffy on the bike. Oh, yes, I can explain about how we move around during an investigation. Yay, tutorial!
Examining the bike with a magnifier is the best way to
If you're watching this back on live, just pause it and read it. It's fine.
Oh, and you can also press plus or go by bicycle or relocation mode as well. It works just the same way.
Yeah, some of these southern words are throwing me off slide.
Yeah. So your trusty bicycle will come in handy in investigation mode and relocation mode then. Miss Layton, splendid!
Precisely, so back to Chancellor Lane it is. Please tell me the dog goes in the basket. I really want the dog to go in the basket. Ruff.
Ruff.
Ruff, ruff, ruff. Do you want the dog to be in the basket of the bike as well?
Yes.
Oh, I want to die.
You've arrived at the Chancery Lane corner.
Is that a sweet shop? It
Well,
is.
here we are, Chancery Lane corner. Yes, that is bakery.
There are a lot of interesting shops around here, aren't there? It's such a lively place.
Also, people, do notice that the first thing she saw was cakes. We're here for a mini break, are we?
Good idea. First, let's have something to eat. See?
Huh? This girl is just skinny you, honey.
You know the old maxim? A rumbling tummy is a detective's downfall.
No one says that. Of course they do. Well, they should do anyway.
You know, thinking about it, I don't know this street very well at all, even though it's where the agency is located. This is the perfect opportunity to have a stroll down the lane and get better acquainted with our neighborhood.
Walk, you say? Well, at least I don't have to be on a lead. He doesn't like walkies. No dogs like walkies.
Have you seen Noodle?
Yep.
She gets sad when she can't go walking.
We can't go out today. It's raining.
It's raining.
We've discovered the perplexing preserve.
Jam!
Preserve! Which is another word for jam.
Jam!
Jelly.
Jelly. Jam. Preserve.
That thing
Yum
must be
yums.
jelly, because jam don't jiggle a lot.
When I hold it upside down, it stays in the jar. Just like my women. Oh, yeah, but she is like a thin version of me if I had a really good metabolism.
Yep. And she even got that reddish-brownish hair color.
Hooray! Where it's different and different. I can't believe someone actually thought today that changed my hair color.
We found fartings.
Fashion!
And I am deliberately saying that wrong forever now. Just so you know.
I know, but I still want us to get into fashion.
Well, who knew? I was just sniffing around and suddenly I found a puzzle at the end of my muzzle.
That happens, Shirl. Puzzles get everywhere, you see. And seeing as you found it, you can solve it.
Why me?
Because I want to see if you're worth keeping on. Go on, see if you can pound it out.
Ah.
I left a break for the ...
Let's hound it out.
Ah.
Use a special beam cannon to wipe out the fleet of UFOs that have appeared over the streets of London. Each UFO has a number on it, and this is the number of times you must hit it to destroy it. All UFOs must destroy. Each beam has enough energy to travel along one line only. You can choose the direction of the beam, but you cannot travel along the same line twice. To fire, select where you would like the beam to travel. I see, I see. Oh, okay. I can do this. I see.
So, oh, so you can go ding, 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 ding. Is this pachinko but UFOs?
Basic. Oh, one line at a time. Yes.
One.
That. Oh, out of energy. Okay, so I can move one at a time.
Yes. So because that one needs 4, I'm guessing we're going to use that one a lot as like a center,
I think so too.
like a pass through, so we don't use as many moves. And oh, it go down, and then maybe you go.
I
Can
think
you
I go
like,
there.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. Yeah. That's not.
Can you go
There. There.
Yeah, down, across. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, no,
we're
one
doing
shot
something
there.
wrong. We're wasting something here. Go there. And I maybe there. 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 There.
You can get the
There.
one if you quickly.
There.
Yeah, something like-
There.
Wow.
There.
Yeah, and then down.
Ta-da.
This puzzle's got some bite.
Oh.
Got some bite. I actually did his voice exactly correct, and I didn't hear it well in the beginning.
It is a dog. He's got cute little paws.
All dogs talk like this.
They do.
Ruff. That's a walk in the park for a hound like me. Oh, jolly good, Cheryl. You can solve puzzles on top of everything else. Top dog.
Yes, very impressive, Cheryl. I can see you're going to be very useful.
So, if we put him outside in the sun, will he be a hot dog? I don't like the sound of that.
See, he doesn't like that joke either.
He doesn't want to be a hot dog.
No, hot
Do
dog.
you want to be a hot dog, baby?
That dog is perfect. He went, I smell sugar. That's my exact reaction too. I smell sugar.
It's your dog, too.
Yeah. I'm curious. Can we, the fashion coins? Outfits?
Do you want
I'm
to look at the
curious.
outfits? Can we talk
Yes.
to all the people first?
Yes. But you're going to have to do the voices for both of them. So I thought so many men.
This one looks like, hey, you need to talk.
Oh, look, what a lovely terraced area this restaurant has.
Isabella, can I take your order, signora?
Haha, thank you.
Golly, he's a little overfamiliar, isn't he?
Just before we order, I wonder if I could ask you something. Has there been anything unusual happening around here recently?
Anything unusual? Well, a lot of cutlery has been gone missing lately. Forks and spoons and things. Ah, yes, and a silver tray as well. I cannot say. There were no signs of breaking and entering, no cash taken. So it doesn't seem like a burglary exactly.
Q, now would it be alright if I ordered? I'd like the squidding spaghetti with the feta herb salad on the side, please. Blech.
Sounds delicious.
No, it does not. And then the chef's ominous omelette special, the hellfire risotto, and the mushroom surprise. Noche, please, all the same. All at the same time.
This
Damn,
is you, honey.
I don't want the ink one though, but I will like
And
the
they
rest.
say dogs have eyes bigger than their bellies.
We
I like this little
food.
pose he's doing.
Oh,
It's like a little unicorn.
I'm beautiful and magical.
For a minute there, I actually thought you were attempting some serious love work.
What did I just tell you, Cheryl? An empty stomach is a detective's worst enemy.
Okay, let's go write all down before I forget.
She just should have pointed at the whole page of the menu and went this.
Give me one. I can eat everything.
I can. Is that a challenge?
No, It's not a challenge. Please don't. Right, so we've talked to him. I guess.
Oh, there's now going to be a French accent, or is he just a sailor? I can't tell anymore.
Oh god, that's the face. Sean Butchin.
Oh, he's a pirate. Arr, see?
Arr, this place serves the best seafood in town, so it does. I've sailed the 7 seas and this place tops them all.
Now I've had a bellyful.
I suppose I should be heading. Gotta get back to work. Let's see, what time's Big Ben got? Ah, good. At least it's not the Banjack's clock face in view from here. That would have been just my luck. Especially seeing as how I'm after losing me watch and everything. I really rely on the old clock tower now.
Gosh, the missing hand of the clock is already inconveniencing people, it seems.
Exactly. Which is why we need to be pushing on with the investigation, not simply every dish on the menu.
Do you think we can give him the red clock?
Maybe. And that was absolutely delicious. I do believe I may be full. There's always room for dessert.
This is you.
Maybe you just ate for 4.
Stop making out that I'm a glutton. You and Ernest share the food too.
Yes, and it was yummy.
Well, anyway, shouldn't we be getting back to the investigation now?
Good idea, Cheryl. We simply have to recover that hand before Ambassador waits tomorrow.
Not get ahead of ourselves. We've just satisfied our appetites, yes, but now we've enjoyed a meal. There's something that must come before anything else. Oh, what you doing now? Oh, please, not another tutorial. Dessert! Yay! Dessert!
You want more?
Well, there is a nice looking cake shop further up the street.
Told you, I know. Yes, you're right, Ernest. I've admired their cakes through the window for too long. Exactly 5 minutes. I already made up my mind to pay the place a visit before long. This is the perfect excuse.
Oh, we're never going to find that hand in time.
Now I want desserts.
You want it all?
I told you, look, the sweet shop's important, and there's always room for dessert. No matter how full I am, I will never say no to ice cream.
Right, so we can go here to see all our all that's happened, basically. So that's cool. And I think I want to do save before we do anything else.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Da, 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 da.
The save icon is very cute.
Yeah.
Close.
Exchange. So, which one of these do you want, honey?
I don't know yet.
We can get things for the dog too. I'm very
You're
excited.
in.
I
No,
want
you're
to
in.
dress him up
Trust
as a little Sherlock Holmes.
me. Oh, hey, suspenders.
Ooh, we can get
That's the song I
we
sing
can get
when
an
I
old
think of you.
Layton outfit. I like that.
Oh, look. Hey, big spender.
Is it okay if I
How
get the
many do you
Layton
have? How
costume?
Yes.
If I pick one, then you can pick one.
Deal.
Exchange. Daddy's girl. You really can't call things for daddy's girl and stuff anymore. Daddy's girl.
What are my choices? What am I really like the blue one with the sun hat.
This one?
Yeah.
Want me to buy that one?
Yes.
It's bought.
Yay! It's what I'd wear out of all those. Actually, no, I'd probably wear... I'm thinking comfort. I'm not wearing that. I have the leggings for it, but that's it.
You have the legs for it too.
Oh, look at his little outfits. I like his little one with his little tuxedo.
This one.
There's a lot of them, though.
Oof.
Look at his... Oh, his little shoe, his little paws trying to fit in those shoes.
Yeah. I prefer this one.
Yeah, me too. Hey,
Right.
big spender. Ruff, 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 ruff.
Morph, 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 morph. Oh,
We can put on
we
the
got some for free too.
Oh, well, do you want to put on your outfit for this, and when we do a different case, we'll swap to mine, and then we'll
That's
keep
fine.
swapping?
Yeah, I've put it on already, actually.
Oh, there we go then.
I put it on!
And drift.
That looks great.
Actually, you know that the outfit they gave us for free is probably the outfit I'd wear.
Yeah. Collection. Look at all the exciting items.
What kind of preserve is it?
The lid just turns and turns but never comes off. What kind of jam is inside? It looks like it's dust bunny jam from the picture.
Dust.
It's dust bunny jam.
Oh,
Yes.
speaking of dust
That is what it
bunnies,
is.
I picked up Blossom off the top shelf and put him down on my desk. And what
We have daily puzzles. These are extra puzzles.
Hey, big puzzles museum.
Alright, that's kind of cool. We
Museum.
won't do that today, but we will do it.
We will, yes.
I'm kind of we did pick up a clock, didn't we?
We did.
Why
I think
can't
it's a
why can't we give
collectible.
it to that guy?
Yeah, it's because it's a lady's wristwatch.
Are you ready for the Shop?
Oh. This is gonna be me every time you take me into a shop that has any sort of snack.
I want
It's
that
a
teddy bear.
I think it's an edible bear. You'd feel bad eating it.
No, he's not edible, he's just cute.
Oh.
I've decided.
Smells that delicious sweet scent. See? Sugar. All these tasty treats lined up before my eyes is making my tummy rumble.
You're hungry? After that 10-course meal?
You know what they say, Cheryl? There's always room for dessert.
See? Now let's investigate all the tempting offerings they have on sale. Yay, on sale!
How about investigating the case?
Oh, I say,
Go.
that pastry chef looks awfully familiar. We know him from somewhere.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, God.
Hello, looking to take a little something on Duvet? What'd you get? Is that what?
You're the serviceman from the clock tower.
That's it. Yes, it's Miss Lipsky again. So, you run a cane shop as well as being a technician for the clock in the Elizabeth Tower? You must be rather busy.
Of course I do not. I am Alex Lipsky, running this patisserie as my only job. You've mistaken me with my twin brother Hans. He is working in Bidban, not me.
Oh, I see. You have a twin. Well, that explains it. How extraordinary, bumping into both of you on the same day. And how interesting that you're both gone into such different lines of work.
Oh yes, at first, maybe Baker and Technic look poles apart, but there are more similarities than you think.
Really? What kind of similarities?
We must both be good with hands. We have always had skill to work with complicated things since we were young boys. My Bratsy works with clocks.
Hey, Bratsy?
Yeah.
I work with cakes, but we must work with our hands and our hands in the same way.
It does sound like you're both chosen very difficult professions.
No, yes. Anyway, you are coming to buy cakes, not to talk, I think. Please take a look and tell me what you want.
Q, we will. We'll have a good look around at everything. Go straight to the sales
God,
section.
this girl is
Oh,
ugly.
Jesus.
That's an ugly thing.
Is this yours? Is this your child? Not yours. honey.
It's definitely not mine.
The
Oh,
patisserie's
here's
behind.
preserves.
Oh, of course, it's on the top shelf under the jelly beans. You put those.
I have 10
Who knows?
boxes.
Jelly beans may be coming to you soon.
And I have 10 boxes of jelly beans.
How big are these boxes? You don't have to show me the measurement.
It's Halloween box size.
Oh. How? No, that's way too many.
But then I would have at least a month's worth.
It would last me through the end of mid-month.
These shelves are full of all the marvelous ingredients Mr. Lipsky uses for his baking. Look.
It all seems to be very complicated. Apparently, even the slightest difference in the amount of sugar can result in total failure.
Oh yes, miss. You must have extremely good attention to detail, rather like what's required in this puzzle.
Puzzle!
This is number 6. Oh, 7. Have we missed one?
Probably. We probably go back outside.
There are 2 sets of digital scales. Their displays are both broken in the same place, so the bottom left part of the number does not show up. For example, number 6 would appear as 5. The sugar being weighed is showing up 1 gram heavier than it is on the left scales, and 1 gram lighter than it is on the right hand scales. What is the actual total number of grams of the sugar on both sets of scales? Oh.
It's not on at the moment, so it'd be 0. It's still turned off.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Number 6 would appear as 5. Okay, so it's either 9 or 8.
Yeah, because they're both 9.
Their displays are both broken in the same place, so the bottom left. Okay, so the sugar being weighed is showing up 1 gram heavier than it is on the left hand scales, and 1 gram lighter than it is on the right hand scales.
B. Hold on.
It's 0. There's nothing.
Yeah. There isn't anything on there at the moment.
Because it can just be 2 zeros. Nothing is lighting up.
Well, it doesn't come up as a 0 though. It's coming up as 9s. So maybe 9.
Yeah, but it's oh yeah, it is lit up.
We can only put one answer in.
The sugar being
either way.
weighed is showing up 1 gram heavier than it is on the left hand scales, and 1 gram lighter than it is on the scale.
Yeah, so one side it would. On
One
the...
is 9, 1 is 8.
Yeah, one is 9, one is 8.
So 17,
Yeah?
maybe.
If not, then 16?
If it's 8 and 9.
For example, number 6. Yeah, but it's... Oh, yeah, never mind. I keep thinking because 6 is 5 means it's already dropped 1 lower. Not that it's
It says 1 gram heavier than it is on the left hand scale. So if it's 8, then it's 9.
Yeah, so one
And 1
side
gram
would
lighter on the
say-
other. So if that is 9, it's actually 8.
Yeah, but then the other side wouldn't be a 9 anymore. It would be like 10. Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Yeah, we'll do 17. I think you're right.
I'm just saying, like,
Just click,
it
clickety
says
click.
the sugar being weighed is showing up 1 gram heavier than it is on the left hand scales. And we know from that it needs to be a 9 or an 8, right?
Yeah.
Because
but
all the
there's
other
nothing-
all the other parts is lit up. And that's the only ones that would be, like, lit up that way, right?
I don't know if they're... Well, they are lit up, yeah, because they say 9 on each. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's either 9 or 8, and because 9 wouldn't activate the thing.
No.
1 gram
Or it could be-
lighter than it is on the right hand scale. So if that is 9, it would be 8. Then a 9 plus 8 would be 17.
Yeah. Or it could be just 0 because it's turned off and
Yeah.
we think it's turned on.
That,
Who knows?
that's the last part. It could be 0. That's the problem though. Is this lit up?
That's what I'm thinking, because normally in these games it's green or something.
Yeah.
But the bit that's crossed out in an X is like a darker shade of the grey.
Yeah. So I'd be very confused. Should we try 0 first and then 17 and see how it goes?
Yes.
If you'll entertain my idea here,
Nope.
No.
that wasn't right. Oh, fiddlestick.
No,
Not
try
how
7.
your skills look on and off game. Yeah,
Try
we'll try
again.
again.
Well, let's try that again with a 17. Not 18, 17. Trying that.
If you'll entertain my idea
Nope,
here,
not right either. None of us right.
I don't cut the mustard at all, do I?
Read it out to myself.
Different numbers it could be. Figure out which numbers would be affected by the broken sections. Should we try a hint? We have some coins. Work out
yeah.
which numbers would not display properly due to the broken section.
Right.
Well, thank you for
So-
that.
8 wouldn't, 6 wouldn't, 7 would,
7
1
wouldn't.
would. It's a, yes, it would, because it's the other side that's turned
Oh,
off
sorry.
for a 7.
No, the wrong side. Yep.
1 wood. 2 wooden, 5 wooden. Oh no, 2 wood.
Yep.
Wouldn't it?
5.
No, 5 wood, 2 wouldn't.
Yep.
Do.
Oh, it's the same amount of sugar.
Yeah.
Right. 2 numbers that should be 2 numbers apart that both would be wrong. 7 would show up alright, 5 wouldn't. 3 would show up
Wouldn't.
alright. 2 would show up all wrong.
2, 8.
4 would be good.
6 wouldn't.
Yep.
No, 4 wouldn't either, so 6 and 4.
4 would.
Oh, 4. It? Oh yeah, it's that kind of 4. In my head, it's the other kind of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be a digital 4 that should show up just fine. So 2
So-
2 would not. Is that what we're saying? No, 2, yeah, 2 would not. 6 would not, but 5 would.
5 would, 9 would, 8 wouldn't. 1 would. It depends what side they're putting the 1 on as
So
well.
is it 7?
It could be 7.
Because 6 doesn't and 8 doesn't.
So 7.
Oh, it's either 7 or 14,
Yeah.
I guess. Sugar being weighed is showing up 1 gram heavier than it is. Right, I think 7. We'll try that.
If you'll entertain my idea here.
No,
No?
That wasn't right. Oh, fiddlesticks.
then is it on both? Let's try 14 then. We're not doing a great ass job.
No. We're tired, people. We've been busy.
Yeah, it's been a long day. I've been spending most of it with my family. So, yeah, it's been a long ass day.
Conclusion.
No?
There we go. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Thank goodness I got that right.
To be honest, it wasn't the clearest blues ever.
No.
Oh.
You see, look, that's them turned on.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh well, we got there. I think a cake is in order to celebrate that little victory. Sadly, though, it will have to wait until after the investigation, I think. There's always time for cake.
No, not today.
Does the little kid have the next puzzle?
What a strange place to find a big teddy bear like this. It's so sweet, isn't it? But then, it isn't a sweet shop.
Yeah. That was terrible, Ernest.
Really terrible. Sorry. Anyways, I suppose it's just here at decoration, is it?
No, Ernest, I mean, it was absolutely awful.
Really awful. Well, you'll just have to grin and bear it.
Oh, wait a minute, though. There's something strange about this bear.
Alright, this is not beer. This is one of my cakes. Oh no.
Told you. It's Cake's bear.
Really? It's not a real bear? I had no idea. You can't tell at all. It's so realistic.
Is everything in here actually one of your creations?
Oh yes, everything you see in my shop is cake or pastry made to look like something from everyday life.
Oh. Well, I can see that you have a rare talent, Mr. Lipsky.
It is fun to see how much like real thing I can make my decorations. I use all different ingredients from around the world to make things look exactly like life. At this moment, I experiment wafer. Well, your efforts are certainly paying off, Mr. Lipsky. These creations are capital. No, yes, my customers like it. They want these cakes for present to their friends and for parties. Berries made mostly from wafer as well. And ice, they are chocolate. Wow, I'm so impressed. Let's have more of a look around, miss.
We have that as a birthday, like a wedding cake.
Can I just have this?
Okay, yeah, can we?
I saw poof.
Oh, poof.
The multicolored macaroon.
Ooh.
We're basically just stealing.
Don't mind me. Just put it in your pocket. Does the kid have the next puzzle?
Maybe.
Okay. So does that mean that vase is chocolate? If so, I'm very impressed.
Mr. Lipsky said that all the ornaments and decorations in the shop were cakes that he'd made, didn't he? Which presumably means that these flowers aren't real flowers, does it?
Yes, you're quite right, Ernest. On closer inspection, they are actually made from icing sugar or something. Talent. I wonder what they taste like. Yep.
Miss
my
Layton,
fault.
no, you can't possibly take a bite of such beautiful made objects. I'm just gonna check a few more times. Nothing there. There. Oh, clock. Oh, the clock is cake as well. That explains why the hands aren't turning.
It's hard to tell, isn't it? I generally thought it was a real clock at first. That must be a health hazard.
Itchy, itchy.
Excuse me, small child. Do you have a puzzle? A Sudoku?
Excuse me,
maybe?
small ugly girl
Hey.
with football-shaped head.
These cakes are simply divine and so beautifully presented too. That's what she sounds like to me. Alex really is so talented. He can make a cake in any shape you care to think of, you know? It all looks so sumptuous. I can never decide what to buy. I think I'll have one of these. No, yes, maybe. Ha ha ha. No, yes, when I come here, I always end up mimicking the charming way Alex speaks. Puzzle. Oh. Do I have to say that one too?
Yes.
Is it because you like me doing it? Because we've skipped every other bit.
Yep. I speak a lot. It's your
Alex
turn.
is such a talented man, creating all these incredible cakes and pastries.
Right now, I think it's time to talk to Alex.
Patisserie.
Excuse Have you made your decision?
Oh, it's so hard. Everything in here looks so tasty. By the way, Mr. Lipsky, did you know that the hour hand of one of the clocks in the Elizabeth Tower has gone missing?
No, yes, I know. Of course, my Bratsy is worried about this. Yes, Hans said he was hoping to have it repaired as soon as possible. He cannot relax because I'm not running as they should. Oh, naturally, I understand how he feels. So, you had decided what you like?
I'm sorry, we were so busy admiring your wonderful decorations. Yes, I think I'll go for some of your profiteroles, please.
No, yes, but you have to wait your time if you don't mind. I always make profiterole fresh. I only put cream into cases when they are ordered, never before. That way, cases remain crisp like they should be.
Oh, I'm licking my lips already. Dedicated.
Good, then I go into the kitchen and make for you. Please wait here. Take the percent, cat.
Actually, the rubbish bin there has caught my eye. Free food.
Much rubbish. Very bin. Could do with being emptied, couldn't it? All the rubbish is spilling out.
Yes, which seems out of place in such an elegant shop.
It looked like there's mostly paper in there. Perhaps we should investigate.
He just comes in and we're just trifling through his bin.
There's a lot of shreds of paper in the bin.
It's a sketch of something. By the look of it, I wonder what.
You can't tell with all the paper in all pieces like that.
Oh, you're gonna put paper together? No, we'll have to do something about that. Oh,
Literal puzzle.
hooray!
Alright, here's number 6, so we haven't missed any. There are some pieces of paper in the bin with something drawn on both sides. Put them back together as one sheet and work out what Peter showed. Press and hold A to pick up scrap of paper. Flip. Okay. You can flip it.
When a puzzle comes along, you must flip it.
When you see a fly girl walking over your tree, you do the creep. Oh, do the creep.
Oh. Can we flip the bits?
Yep. I'm flipping it, flipping it. Flip you.
I'm good at puzzles.
Boop.
Jigsaw puzzles. Yes. Beep.
Beep, boop.
Oh, signature.
Meep, meep. Honk. Honk. Meep, moop.
Oh. Spinny spin.
Oh, we don't flip one side and the other side. We flip all the paper all the way around.
Oh.
Alright, so that goes there.
Flippity flip.
You... There. Yes. You go there. Now there's only one way I can put you, and that's right there.
The squid key.
I make a squid.
Any mystery or any
Puzzle solved.
I'm too cool. Got a cool puzzle.
You have, very
Oh.
cool. Oh, a
It's
clue.
it's a thing.
Good thing we came into this shop that sells very sugary food.
Yep. Oh, look, you can see what it is now.
It looks like some kind of recipe for squid bread, apparently.
Ooh, that sounds really unappetizing even to me, and I'm a dog.
Look at the back though.
What's on the back?
There's something drawn on the back as well.
Let's see. It's the missing hand of the Elizabeth Tower clock. Very.
And there are instructions about how to make it too. It's a blueprint, miss. What the devil is a blueprint of a hand of Big Ben doing in the rubbish bin of Alex Lipsky's patisserie?
It's a prison cake. I think we'll keep hold of that particular piece of rubbish.
A cat stealing from the bin? Isn't that a bit of a cliche?
This could be a vital clue, Cheryl, and I think it's safe to assume it's no longer something Mr. Lipsky wants.
Oh, and here is the man himself, look.
He brings food.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here are Lipsky's special profiterole rolls.
Yay! Oh, thank you so much.
No, yes, thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
I'm sure that you will. Goodbye now. Good, now we've taken care of dessert, I think it's time we head back.
Finally, back to the matter at hand.
At hand.
We got food.
We got the power! Boom! Anything else?
Oh, I would love to go in this little shop. I like little shops like this. Not even if they're not sweet shops. I just kind of like these little kind of shops.
A little shop of horror.
Yeah, even one of those. Little shop, little shop. Oh.
You'll be a dentist.
You'll be a dentist.
You have a passion for causing things pain.
You'll be a dentist.
Alright, that's where to next. You've done the restaurant, the cake shop. Please tell me we're full now.
Yes, I couldn't eat another thing. So let's carry on down Chancellor Lane.
If we keep heading north, we'll arrive back at the office. Oh, I know what you're thinking, miss. We're stopping for a quick strategy meeting, aren't we, to discuss our next move?
Wrong. There's a lovely little boutique shop next to the Layton Detective Agency. I thought we could have a peek.
Have a peek?
A boutique shop, miss?
Alright, that's enough, Cat. Get your mind back on the job. Come on, Ernest, back me up here.
Well, if Miss Layton wants to find even more delightful clothes to wear, then I'm all for it, actually.
Oh, give me strength.
Come along, the boutique awaits.
I'm sorry, honey, but this girl is instantly less enjoyable for me than good old Professor Layton.
Is it because
She's a bit too girl.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not that girly. I just wanted to go to the food and then the cake.
I'm saying she is. That you are.
Okay.
She's a bit too girl.
I think she's a bit. Yeah. Some of these shops they could have made like antique stores or something else.
Ooh, ow. Ow. Oh. Oh. Well, here we are outside the Layton Detective Agency, so where's this boutique shop?
It's just next door. Come along.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you really a detective? I'm starting to have my doubts.
Will it be open, do you think, miss? Perhaps it's closed for today if it's just a small shop.
You could be right, Ernest. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Talk to everyone else.
We bang on the door really loud. Look at that cat!
Cat.
Oh, it looks like that cat that got banned by that Disney movie, The Aristocats.
Band.
You know the one that had to play his chopsticks on the piano?
Yeah. Chong chong ting da bang tong fu.
Something something from Hong Kong. Fortune cookie, always wrong.
Oh,
Woo!
like pushing. Push the button. Push the button.
Who do you want to talk to first?
Push the button. A lot of coins in the beginning of this game.
That means it gets difficult.
It
Hopefully.
either means it gets difficult or that they made it a lot easier.
Yeah, they're being generous.
It's one of those.
Drink soda. I'm running low. I have one
I
sip
have
left.
no soda.
I told you to get drink.
I don't have. Meow.
See, it does. Oh, a little cat. It looks like a stray.
Perhaps it's lost, do you think? Or might. We'll have to help it find its mother.
Oh.
Epistle.
Ching chong.
Ding dong, wang dong, wang dong, hoo.
Oh, a ladder lottery.
It's ladder lottery. What we need to do is... Okay. We need with a ladder roll, you start at the top and follow a vertical line down to the bottom, and you.
Word. English.
Don't like word English. Alright. So, what is the minimum number? What do you need to add? So we need these to fit together.
Oh, so it's like dun 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 dun. I get it.
There needs to be one there.
What?
One there. That goes straight, so that's nothing. Right.
You could just put 5. I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can they cross each other?
I think so. 1, 2.
What I wanted the memo maybe?
Yep.
No, nope, not the memo.
It says press X if you want to see the
Tutorial.
yeah.
So, there needs to
yes,
be a line on each and every one, because this one needs to
There
meet
is.
this one.
Maybe it's
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. And then if there's already one there, this should go boop boop, and this should go boop, and this should go boop,
it'd
and
be
this
that.
should. But this one,
That one's I'm guessing a one we can just free
no,
with.
we
'cause
need
it
to have
has-
5, because we
I
can't.
did say 5.
Yeah, but did you know why?
Yeah, because there's 5 of them, and that one moves technically twice. You can see, look, and it goes ding ding, ding ding ding.
Yeah, it's
ding,
just
ding,
this one needs to
ding.
go to.
Doot doot.
Just gonna see one more time. Hit a hard. You must go along it.
Plus, if the D is at that end, it needs to get at that end.
All right, so 5 then.
I think so.
Right, that's.
I have a feeling that perhaps.
No.
Yep.
Yes. Yay! I did 1.
Whoa! Yeah, see, we needed a double.
He just went to the top D to the bottom down in a ladder. Ding ding.
Meow meow. No, I'm sure you're right, miss. It doesn't actually look like a kitten. I was worrying for nothing. You have more things for us?
Meow, 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 meow,
You
meow.
just have a little stroll, aren't you, kitty? Have fun. Should we talk to this weird guy?
You can pick whoever you want.
I'm a Bernie.
With a man purse.
Sangria's famous papanos. Special price just for you, see papanos.
Oh.
Papanos?
I'm sure I've seen you before somewhere, loitering around suspiciously.
I'm not suspicious, I'm a Benny.
Anyone wearing an outfit like that needs treating suspiciously.
Papanos are the special souvenirs from my homeland, Sangrio. If you have a papano, they say you get good luck forever. They say your dream will come true. They say you'll be eternally happy. Gosh, it sounds almost too good to be true.
I think we'll have to decline, I'm afraid. We're in the middle of an important investigation at the moment.
Oh no, you said that wrong.
I think we'll have to decline.
Of an
That's what she says.
impoponent.
Oh, important? I can't read that. My double vision just made it one word.
No, don't say no. If you'd like my papanos, I will buy the papazo.
It's got papa sandals on. It came out of his papa pocket.
The papano. Colors are the
Papano.
paints
Oh.
representing the appearance of something. Apparently one of the colors can be seen every day. But which one is it? A is black, B is blue, C is white. Choose one of them.
Blue.
You sure?
No, I just kind of want to lean towards blue.
Colors of the paints are representing the appearance of something. Apparently one of the colors can be seen every day, but which one is it? I'm guessing the sky.
Yeah,
So blue.
blue. I see trees.
Because clouds may not be there every day. And black... Well, it could be the lamp things, because that
Lampposts.
would be black.
And it does turn nighttime, so it might be black. Yeah, black.
Colors of the paints are representing the appearance of something. Apparently one of the colors can be seen every day. Only day. You can see those
Every
at
day.
night.
Yeah, so...
So let's go
Blue.
for blue.
This should do it, I think.
No.
Oh, black. Well, sorry.
Something that is found outside. Well, the sky is found outside.
I can put anything outside. If I really wanna.
A black penis.
What, outside? I need that for inside. You could see white, technically.
Yeah, let's try see.
Yee.
One of the colors can be seen every day, but you can see this every day. Oh, but the sky goes grey.
Oh, black. The lampposts are always there. They don't get affected by day and night, I
Should
guess.
do it, I think. Puzzles are made for solving.
Yeah. The paint colors represent the appearance of the night of the sky. Black is the night, sky blue is the sky. Oh,
Oh. Well, he says... Oh, never mind.
we had the right idea, but not for the exactly the right reason. Really? For free? But 2/3 of the normal price.
Oh,
No.
no, thank you.
Why does no one want to buy me papanos? I came such a long way from Sangria to sell my papanos all over the world. I was your Londoners would like them, but nobody shows any interest at all.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Would you like it to buy a papano to cheer me up?
No.
Doing business like this is not easy.
Pop it boop boop.
Can I have a papano? I want a papano.
With little sandals on it.
I want papano. Can you make me a
Oh.
papanos?
With little sandals.
Yes.
Guess by the time. Oh, were you hoping to buy something in the Lucky Clover? Well, I was hoping to browse at least. Of course you were, my dear. It's run by a lady called Clover Price. She manages the place all on her own, you know. She stocks the most beautiful clothes, and the hats and the accessories are delightful too. But since it's just her running the place, her opening hours are rather hit and miss. She's very lucky to be able to pick and choose when she works. She really is a lucky Clover. She is. I'm jealous.
You don't know anything about her, Cat. Keep your muscle out of other people's business.
Right. And we haven't talked to Beetles.
Yep.
That's literally just one of the Beatles.
Gonna be Ringo.
Which voice to give this guy? I think you'll find this place was empty until recently, but someone set up shop here now. Layton Detective Agency, it says on the sign. See? Open bracket, in other words, a snoop service, closed bracket. You can't trust detectives if you ask me. They're as bad as the master criminals they're supposed to be investigating.
No, criminals.
Criminals.
Well, you can trust the Layton name. The agency's motto is any mystery solved. I may take it personal mission to get to the bottom of any and every conundrum that my clients throw at me.
You're the detectives? Oh, Bob, you're such an idiot. Idiot.
It's alright. Please feel free to come in for a consultation if there's anything we might be able to help with.
Okay, Mr. Beetle. Right, so...
Must be
anything
a
else I
poke-
need to check?
Pokey poke poke poke.
By the way, this is how I play the game in general. And on the
I-
DS, I just poke everything. Okay, now, the door. The door won't budge. It looks like it's closed today after all.
Oh, bother. Oh, it is me.
Sorry, miss, but at least you can easily come again another day, seeing as it's right next door to the office.
But I'm in the mood for shopping now. Do you think it's really closed? Do you think the owner will open up for me? Okay, I hate her too.
No one to give up, Cat.
Dearie me, you young terrorists never look where you're going, do you? Sorry? Just look at that puddle at your feet. Oh, goodness, you're right. My shoes would have been ruined. Thank you, madam. I'm very grateful. Oh, don't mention it. It's
Suede.
Oh, it is, yeah. It's I know it's suede. It just upset me the thought of getting my suede shoes ruined. Suede is terrible for getting wet, isn't it? It's funny that there's only a puddle here, nowhere else. I wonder why. There's nowhere for the water to drain it away. Of course, that's the trouble. Speaking of which, there's a fun little conundrum I know about drains. I wonder if you've come across it before. Ooh, a puzzle.
That's how this game works. There's just random puzzles everywhere in this world. Here is some very complicated pipe work. If you turn on the correct 2 valves out of the 8 valves at the top, water will flow out of the exit pipes at the bottom. If the pipe splits in 2, the water will flow both ways, but only in a downward direction. Select a valve to open or close, to open or close it, and decide which pipes you'll send the water down. Work out which 2 valves are the correct ones to get water to all the pipes.
Oh, so
This will flow in there, and in
I
there.
guess B's good. B's got a lot going for it.
He's got this one, and this one,
And the other two.
and B has also got this one. And is that a blockage? If not, B also goes there. So that goes to 4 pipes. C goes to the same ones A goes to, except 1. That's shit. D goes to these 2. And this one.
And
Yep.
B?
E goes to A.
Oh no, E and it's maybe E and B?
3. F goes to these 2. That's not enough. G goes to only 1 pipe. H goes to
I think
this.
it's E and B.
Only 1 pipe.
Maybe E and B?
Yeah, I'm just trying to count how many water pipes it'll fill. So A will fill 4.
Yep. Oh, A and E.
And E will fill
1, 2, 3.
3. That's not a good one. It will only take 4.
No, E goes behind as well. So
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
See there?
Oh yeah, and A goes, so go E and then go din 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 din.
So
and
E
din, din.
goes, A goes to A. It goes to B, because there's this little thing.
There's one, oh no, this is actually the one I'm thinking of.
It goes to
I'm
C,
thinking
and it goes
of
to E. Exit, right?
E.
A goes to A.
I think it's B and something.
E goes to E there. C there. E there. And H there. It's either D or A, that's the basis, and then we need to figure out the rest. F
E.
goes to 1, 2, and that's it. It only goes downwards.
Yep.
G goes only to 1 pipe, see? Only to H, so that's out. H goes to H, and that's it. Boop.
So there's only 2, so we're gonna have to get the most in we can get.
Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking A, because that takes. Let's see. I can do memos. Yes, I can.
Do I do A and E, maybe?
So see that goes there, there, oop, and that splits to that part and this part, right?
Yep, that part and the other one.
And let's see here.
also-
Anything else? Yes, and it also goes here.
I don't think it does. You've just gone over the white line. If you rub it away, I think there's a white line there.
Right. Oh. No. I was doing the memo. Yeah, what's the rub away? There's the rub away. Yeah. Take away this line. Okay, this is not easy to do. So, go. Yeah. So, and then boop. Boop. But it does go here.
And so...
So
Oh,
it
then we don't
goes
have to worry
there.
about... What's the one that connects to these 2 here?
Yeah, so we need to figure out
Oh,
a pipe
one,
that goes to
2.
this one, and E does.
E does, but nothing goes over there to that one over there. Apart from...
E goes there, E goes there. Doesn't E
yeah.
go here?
No.
Not at all.
That's why I'm looking at ones that can. F can.
Can we have other colors?
B can.
Next, let's go for B and let's see how to. Okay, that's a fatter line. So B goes there because that's another pipe, right? That way. And B goes down here, like so. B goes over here.
Oh, but B doesn't go into the other 2. It goes
That's
into
why I'm
these
thinking maybe
2.
we need to take away A.
Yeah, maybe E and something. Maybe because E breaks off into those 2.
I'm thinking E and B. Let's see here. Menu. Why do they make this so hard? Can we just hit another button? Oh, it's okay. Would be
Oh,
cool if
E.
it worked.
Maybe E and B.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Something else. So
I'm just
away
drawing
this.
it with my fingers on the screen.
Yeah, that is what this is for. It's supposed to be touchscreen controls,
E.
but I'm doing
E.
pro controller, so I'm thinking E and B.
Yeah.
We'll draw it up. I like drawing to make sure.
Okay.
Boop, boop, and I would like other colors, but apparently that's not a thing. Okay, B. B goes down here. It goes down here, and it goes down to B, right?
Yes.
Goes down here, and then it splits into both C here.
And
It goes this way, and it goes over here, and it hits. Oh shit!
it's okay.
It suddenly speeds up,
It knows we're going down.
and it goes here,
and it goes. And it
and
splits
it goes
off.
there, and it goes to this one.
Oh, hold on. There's only one pipe that fills D. A, B, C, D. There's only one that goes into that underneath pipe.
And that's E.
So it has to be E, because that's the only one that can get in.
So if we do E, we go to this one. Go to this one. We go to this one. And then it's only A left, and this one also goes to this one, right? Yes. See? So B and E.
See, we're a good team. If it works.
This should do it, I think. And that's
Yay! Teamwork.
Drawing.
Sorry.
Wonderful. Sorry, your turn.
Oh, wonderful, dearie. I wish you could solve the problem with the puddle like you solved that puzzle. There's always a puddle here after it rains. Ah, did it rain yesterday then? One of my neighbors said it was raining in the middle of the night. Yes, I don't know what she was doing up, mind you. It sounds like it was just a passing shower or two, though. Rain in the middle of the night.
Let me guess. Yep, there goes the clue.
Overnight rain. Oh.
Case complete.
Yay, are we doing a case of stream? Is that what we're doing?
We should try, but that may mean we're running long, and we shouldn't do that too much. Maybe we'll need to start earlier with this game.
Yeah. I think this might be the game that we adjust to the hour early schedule, and
Yeah,
that'll be the new schedule.
I think that's a good plan.
I'm free.
Ta-da!
Aha! I've got it! I know what happened to the missing clock hand! Indeed, this mystery is history!
We did it then, miss.
All in good time, Ernest. We have to call Inspector Hastings first. He'll want us to hear this, of course. In fact, yes, I should think the results of the forensic analysis will be... No, you skipped!
Would be ready by now.
Ernest, could you trot over to Scotland Yard and pick up a copy of the results?
You
I
mean
see
the
it a
analysis
second
of those
later.
samples they took from the scene?
Yes, that's right. Once we've had that, I'll explain everything. You're half a second in front of me, so every time you
I
scan to
know.
quickly get it.
I'm just trying to make it so we don't have to wait that second between each thing.
I know. I don't read that quick, though. I'm not a teacher.
I know.
What if the hand melted during the night? That's a possibility.
I'm a little girl with broken eyes.
I wonder. Aha! Yes! The hand of the clock must have been an enormous wafer.
Now you're taking the biscuit. Well, traces of
Here we go. We weren't right. But I like this explanation better.
It's
It's the
food.
wafer clock thing.
Tell me you're making
Oh, it got wet and fell off.
Yep.
The samples collected from the scene certainly could indicate a wafer-like material. It had me confused at first, but of course, wafer makes perfect.
You think we'd do more with like the, you know, the analysis of things, what they're made of?
Yeah.
You know?
It's the truth that's crazy.
No! Why can't I hear you?
Because the truth is
Hmm?
stranger
You can't hear me
than
because I'm being quiet because they're talking.
Oh, I
They're
can't hear them
actually-
talk.
They're actually talking now. They're doing voice acting, so I don't have to.
Oh.
So
Are you
if I
gonna
go
have to tell
quiet, it's
me?
usually that.
You're gonna have to tell me when that happens because I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Someone used to cooking cakes and pastries on a grand
We should experiment a little with that. I don't think we have time for a movie after the stream, to be honest, honey.
No, I know.
So we
You're
might
back-
just have to do a little something else.
It's okay. You're back at work and you got a dentist appointment.
Yep. Need to be up early.
Oh, you again.
They're still doing voice acting.
No.
I'm guessing because they're moving their lips, but I'm not quite sure.
We could what?
It's you.
If they move their lips, I'm guessing that's them talking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What are you talking about? This is not fair. You can't pick on me.
If it's evidence you want, how about
It's drawing of her.
I believe you made this, didn't you? As a plan for your brother, who had you make...
I was not enough careful. like idiot. I made stew. I dropped the hand, and it was now ambassador is.
So you came up with the idea of a wafer hand to buy you some time?
No, yes. It was only thing I could.
So he's supposed to be Polish, I'm guessing.
Bratzy is not to blame. Bratzy,
Like
no.
Lipski. Maybe.
It was a plan, not you. Quiet, Alex.
It's
Or maybe that's what
idea of
Bratzy
a
means.
giant clock hand
That would
made
explain
of
why they keep saying
wafer.
Bratzy.
Yeah, I think they're Polish, or supposed to be Polish.
Still.
Well, we are England. We take in everyone.
No, I don't know what.
Oh, that's easy.
Easy?
Yes. Make another
Uh.
one. We'll present your wonderful wafer clock hand to the ambassador as a gift. What foreign dignitary wouldn't be delighted by a
Aside
life-size
from the have a
replica
piece of one of Britain's
a
most
piece
iconic
of Britain's
landmarks.
most
I
iconic
wouldn't like that.
landmark?
I would like to actually be able to eat it though.
It's wait. It's not cake.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
British, you know how to entertain, huh?
I don't have to do the French accent, he's doing it himself.
You will never exit our hearts.
I like the waiter in the background.
So Ambassador Fox, wizard went off like clockwork.
Oh, are we talking now?
Yeah, it's just reading. And Britain's place as a friendly ally to its European neighbours was firmly re-established.
By cake. My kind of
Miss
nation.
Layton, you're amazing. I can't believe
Another
it.
cutscene.
That
There's
whole
other cutscenes in this one,
story.
when compared to the earlier ones I've played.
The truth
I'm not
is
complaining. I
always
like the
stranger
style.
than fiction.
Yeah, it's a good style. Favor progress, yes.
Oh.
You ready, honey?
Yes.
Have to be. And I think this is where we stop for today. I hope you
think
guys
so.
enjoyed this. This is our first stream of this game. There will be more. It's a bit of a slower paced game as compared to the last one we played. But I enjoy it, and I like the puzzles.
I enjoy it too.
So we'll be back tomorrow with more of this. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new here, please follow. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe, and we will see you later. Have a good one, and bye-bye.